Yo, what up? All right. We got another one from Ricky Gervais.
Okay. The great Ricky Gervais.
Yes.
What we got?
This is Ricky Gervais roasting women for 10 minutes.
Okay. This is gonna be good.
Yep.
You ready?
Yes.
I feel sorry for them, right? No, I do, particularly fat women, because fat is a feminist issue. Men get fat and we just go, fuck it, all bought and paid for, you know. We don't come under the same constraints of society, whereas women are inundated with images of how you should be, size zero models, this diet, that diet, look like this, keep your man. And they make such an effort, don't they, fat girls? They've always got lovely hair, aren't they? They're always having their hair, they've all got lovely hair. Always got lovely hair. Always got those lovely false nails, haven't they? They make an effort. Anything but jogging, right? They love high heels, don't they? They think it makes their legs look less... It doesn't. It just... You can just hear them coming now. I don't want any fat people to feel uncomfortable at one of my gigs, so next time, buy 2 seats. I'm joking. I'm joking. Shut up. Our next presenter is the Queen of Pop. Not you, Alton. Sit down. She's all woman. I'll give you some clues. She's always Vogue. She's a material girl. And she's just like a virgin. Please welcome Madonna.
She ain't even acknowledge you.
If I'm still just like a virgin, Ricky, then why don't you come over here and do something about it?
Oh, wow.
I haven't kissed a girl in a few years.
Damn.
On TV.
I trended on Twitter that day. I trended. I wasn't even there. Nothing to do with me. Because people are saying, what would Ricky Gervais have said? What would have happened to Ricky Gervais? Well, nothing. And I said this live. I said nothing would happen to me because I wouldn't have told a joke about his wife's hair. I'd have told a joke about her boyfriend, and that was the joke. But someone from the press was in, and then that got put in the press. So I trended again. So I try and keep my mouth shut unless it's work, like at a gig. And all these people saying, no, it was joking about... Someone said it was joking about her disability. Well, I'm going a bit thin, so I'm disabled. That means I can park right up next to Tesco's now. and I'm fat. That's a disease, isn't it? I'm fat and balding. I am... I should get fucking benefit. But actors aren't just loved here in Hollywood, they are loved the world over because they're recognisable. You can be anywhere. You could be in the third world, okay, and you get a glimpse of a Hollywood star and it makes you feel better, okay? You could be a little child, a little Asian child with no possessions and no money, but you see a picture of Angelina Jolie and you think, oh, Mummy. Let's get on with it before NBC replaced me with Jay Leno.
For everybody, you went to the Achilles heel of everybody. Like when you tell a woman who's, she looks old, that just hits a woman deep in the...
Who did I say that to?
I think you said something about the Sex and the City women, like about...
I said it was airbrushed, and I said, we know how old you are, girls. I saw one of you in an episode of Bonanza.
Okay. Say it all.
No, I was saying, why lie? There's nothing wrong with being 50 or looking 50.
But you're not a woman. I get you.
I don't think you lose your sexuality at 50. But as I say, I'm going to be nice tonight. I've changed. Not as much as Bruce Jenner, obviously. Now Caitlyn Jenner, of course. What a year she's had. She became a role model for trans people everywhere. showing great bravery in breaking down barriers and destroying stereotypes. She didn't do a lot for women drivers, but... Welcome to my show. It's not a show. There's no dancers or jugglers. It's basically a bloke talking, which is essentially what stand-up comedy is, isn't it? A bloke talking. Sexist. What about all the funny female comedians? Like, No. Right. No. I'm not doing that. Okay, right. That was irony, okay? There's going to be a bit of that throughout the show. See if you can spot it, okay? Now, that's when I say something I don't really mean for comic effect, and you as an audience, you laugh at the wrong thing because you know what the right thing is. It's a way of satirising attitudes. Like that first joke, I used the old-fashioned sexist trope that women aren't funny. Now, in real life, I know there are loads of funny women. Like, I did it again. Well spotted. Good. No, but there are. Dame Edna Everage. Eddie Izzard. She's brilliant, isn't she? She's not only a great comedienne, she's also a great actress, isn't she? She was brilliant in that thing as that man. I saw a documentary back in England about this woman who was £350 because she ate 10 burger and fries a day. That'll do it. 10 separate meals of burger and fries. 10 separate trips to McDonald's, right? In a cab. Oh, didn't even walk that. Wasted calories, okay? So, to stop her eating these meals, they wired her jaw together. So she liquidised 10 burger and fries a day. Now she's on burger smoothies. Now she's not even chewing. That used up 3 calories. So lo and behold, she gets fatter. So they admitted her to have that thing done where you staple your stomach together.
Yeah.
And she's sitting there in hospital, looking all depressed. Well, you can't eat for an hour before an operation, can you? Lank hair, smock. Christ knows where they got that, right? And she said, it's a really dangerous procedure, but it's the only option left. 1, jogging. You don't even walk. Right. Salad. You don't like the taste. 3, 9 burger and fries a day. It's a start, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a starter to her. Jesus. We have some fat people in Britain, but you, like everything else, are the gold medalists of that as well. Right? You'd win that in the Olympics. I saw this episode of Jerry Springer. It was called Jerry Springer Saves the World's Fattest Man. You've got to watch that. So he's there going, okay, let's try and save this guy's life. He's got a heart of gold as well. He's like me, right? So it cut to this guy at home in his house. They couldn't bring him to the studio. They had a camera crew there. And I say house, he was in a trailer, obviously. And he was like a big blob on the bed. He sort of filled the trailer. He looked like an uncooked souffle. And you could just see his eyes in this doughy mess. And he was going, I don't want to die, Jerry. I don't want to die. And I felt sorry for him. I got over that. And they said, how much do you weigh? And he weighed 1,000 pounds.
Oh my God.
1,000 pounds. Now my point is this. When he weighed himself one day and he was, say, 500 pounds, didn't he think then that was a lot?
Yeah.
Didn't he go, that's a lot? For a human. For what is essentially a land mammal, that's a lot. I'll only have 8 breakfasts today.
All right. a whole lot of breakfast I would skip.
Yeah, I've seen the people on my 600-pound life. A lot of the people, you know what I'm saying, that are heavy, over 500, 600 pounds.
Right.
Honestly, once you're 500, 600 pounds, I don't think you can jog.
Right.
I think, you need to tackle that when you're about 300.
There you go. When you still have the ability to.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But yeah, it's,
But
sometimes the motherfuckers don't want to stop eating, though.
No. I imagine it happens pretty fast, after 500 and you're not watching, right?
Yeah, man.
I imagine.
That would be crazy if, how fast, how fast can you gain, hundreds of pounds?
I don't know, man. I'm just thinking,
over a couple years or something? Is that possible? 2 or 3 years?
I wonder how much, a 800-pound person would shit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe, does somebody that big shit often?
You probably would have to. Right? Shit, I hope they would. Unless that's why they're fat, it's stored up.
I don't know. Maybe at that point the intake is more than the outtake. I don't know.
And then
you're definitely not working any of it out. It's just kind of.
Yeah, man. I hope.
That's why I figure it probably happens pretty quick. You know what I'm saying? Probably you get to 3 and 4.
Get to 3. That's the problem.
5. And then at 5, we figure out all right, I'm gonna go back down. It's 6 and 8.
Dang.
You know what I'm saying? I think it's real quick.
Yeah, at 1,000 pounds, you can't go anywhere. You can't do anything.
I don't know. Yeah, man.
Scary. Yeah. That wasn't really about women, but yeah. How do you talk about fat people?
Really.
Shit.
Let me go to Brandon, man.